I'm going to leave you with this. When so Weinstein attacked me, obviously, and he was extra special, vicious with me. Weinstein was knew about hypnosis. Anyway, so when Mum and I moved in together in Melbourne, what had actually happened was I'd gone through those poisons, and I'd had my memory taken. And what had happened was that there was a photo taken when I went to Brownies, but it was all tricks. But Weinstein used that, so they had in that time they had recordings, they had everything. And what he said was, if you arrest me or any of them, we'll release that photo. And there were so many children in there that they made, and they knew it was tricks. Like the police know of the patterns of the tricks. And but it didn't make any difference if it was tricks or not. It meant that once the photo of those children would be released, we were sitting ducks. And so uh, the only thing my mum had was that she would go to and see Weinstein movies to see if he let slip in anything. And so, but I didn't know because, of course, I had a memory, and so uh, uh, um, she was just like, "Keep working, keep working." The script of C. DeVille that went once he died. I was point blank told, no, no, you can't sell that, and do something with the characters that you've etched on the side. And so, Mom was just pushing that, and that's when Mum would ring you because her daughter had gone through, lost three children, had been poisoned, had a memory thing, and was churning out rhymes for teenagers. And all you did was scream at how wretched I was. So Mum would go to but I didn't know, and she would scream and shout. Before she'd go to the movies, she would scream and shout and I'd think, don't go, like, why is this so trauma? And then she would come back and she would always bring a little treat for me. And so, but you imagine my end, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, and she would ring you for some kind of fuck. But you were ensconced in that she wanted to poison you. I am trying to get through to you how wrong you have been and how toxic you have been and how you've managed to hide from any form of family duty. It's not even duty, it's love. In the world that you created, no, there would have been singers of Bridget Jones. He made me a muse, the one that's caused a lot of horror. It made him appear straight. There was a lot of hypnosis involved, which takes 12 to 15 years to wear off. So there would have been a lot of singers when you go to do your horsey events, and so yes, never occurred to you, did it? Uh, there's also someone was trying. Oh, I don't know, trying to get money or something. I don't know. It's also been recorded that you would laugh when mail would come and how you wouldn't answer it. You need to know. Got any money? You didn't have to be, even if your orders were to be vile, you didn't have to be that vile. She just loved you, and you were cruel to her. You know that time I rang up and was like, oh, I was like, fucking ring your sister, because I was done. I was in New York. I was being hounded by all these people, you know, thinking they thought that I knew. And it was like, fuck, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, I just can't. You need to ring your sister once a year and wish her fucking happy birthday. And you know, you rang her and you went, fucking happy birthday. It was like, what? You can't keep being in this character. It was her birthday. And you know, Mom, she rang up. He rang me. She didn't say that you said fucking happy birthday like a fucking petulant child. I don't talk about you because I don't want people to know what you're like. You know, at least Deborah studied. That was a big thing she did. I don't think she's on the good team though. In fact, I'm pretty sure she isn't. But so I can't be involved. I can't. I'm on my side. So yeah, enemies over Connie. Like fuck, wasn't even Nana. They lied about Connie. They did the same thing they always do. It's like Catherine the Great, and she screwed a horse. It's like, well, I don't think she did. It's a form of dismissal. It's a form of, you know, VD, and uh, you are nothing but that. When it's them, they bang each other's bums. They Edward was a bang bummer, bum banger, banging something. Uh, so so the guy that's you know, wanted me as a beard then set out to destroy the family, and because he had made me this muse and then decided I was not worthy, and then said terrible things about our family. So where were you with all of this? 6'4", lots of money. You left a single woman with a daughter, just completely unguarded. You know, Deborah would have gone through shit. Apparently, Deborah's moved around a lot. That's a sign. That's a sign that stuff is happening to her. When you when the plot line was done for, we'll put mum in there and then you'll draw attention to Australia. It's like you're doing it again. You're making out that no one has got individual personalities, no one has individual hurts, likes. No, I'm not taking on Australia. Australia was vicious to me. Vicious. I'm not there to take on their guardianship. It's up to them. No, they were cruel to her too. They put her in a tiny bed for the first 3 days so she couldn't sleep. They kept her you know, they left her in a room. They didn't let her out the room for weeks and months at a time. They were vicious to her, all because of a guy. And you let Auntie Barbara live with you. That's what she thought. She thought that you would look after her. I'm the only one in the family unit that knows there's nothing that's coming this way. You'll be like Granddad. You'll leave nothing because you gave nothing.